Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, spies and otherwise. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing okay. This is going to be a long one, by the way. Make sure you're down for that. This is your mid-May to June-ish love partnership read. I like about a 6-week cushion for your read. Going to try and pick up the energies for this time period, although it may correlate to your past, present, future. Just keep that in mind. The intention is that it does resonate for you. Sometimes it'll resonate the entire way through, sometimes a little, sometimes maybe not much at all. In the event of that, or even if it does resonate, feel free to check out Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as partners. Also, previous and future reads may resonate better, because although I do wish this will resonate with everybody, oftentimes Spirit has something else in mind, so we will just go along with what Spirit wants Aquarius to know today. How's that? Yep, thanks for watching. Hey, I'm hearing, great purge. Does that make sense for you? You or someone around you, like great purge? It's like, one of those things where people are wondering if things are very suitable for them. It's like, where am I? It's like when you stop and you look around, is this what I want? Is this congruent with my values and my beliefs? Who am I? What are my long-term goals? I feel like a lot of things in your life, Aquarius, has been getting a huge upheaval. It's like out. Either that's happened or it is going to happen or it's currently. And this is good because it's clearing a lot of space. Questioning. A lot of questioning. And making sure that you and everything around you fully supports you and what you really want. Just gonna see what's going on here real quick. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna show you this. Yeah, so with the Share Your Voice card, it says, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, okay? So you may have been coming out of a period of isolation, or you're ready to. Someone is coming out of a period of isolation. During this, we have a message here saying, because with the crumbling, this is basically like tower energy. This is breaking down of the old and making way for the new, like we just discussed. And when you have the initiation card here, this is, I'm gonna see, let's see, is that, I can't tell if you can see that, sorry guys. Anyway, this says rite of passage and crossing the threshold. So when you break down the things that no longer suit you, no longer serve you, things that are not resonating at your core, you make way for new. And this is a soul journey. This is something that's going to excel you and propel you forward into the truth, okay? Where are you being called to journey to? Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Of course, superficially, not that it's superficial, but as a smaller scale message here, this could involve travel. Travel overseas, or travel to like big structures, kind of like older structures, right? Kind of like this. Like a touristy area. Also, this is more water, and we see some pyramids here, obviously, and maybe you're ready to explore. You're ready to explore, and that could be quite literally physically. You could be doing a lot of travel here, or like learning of ancient history, or maybe your ancestry. Maybe you're curious about that. But on a soul level, this is quite literally you coming out of a period of isolation and finding what is truly resonating for you in your life, and how you can align your values to things around you, okay? We're going to start pulling your oracle messages here. See what Spirit has for Aquarius. Mid-May, June, please. Aquarius, the moment that you get this message is exactly the moment you are to receive this message, okay? I feel you're having quite a bit of bravery here. Archangel Michael, clear the space. Allow only positive energies. Remove all influences that are unwelcome here. As well as for the viewers, allow only positive energies. Spirit guides. Universe, consciousness. What messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius at this time, please? Hey, cross watchers, what's up? What messages does Aquarius most need at this time, please? Help to deliver the messages. What Aquarius most needs. Well, we have number 8, seduction. Number 32, hunter. This is you having your goals. We've been speaking of your goals here. You have goals in mind. There's some kind of something very much intensely that you want, or it could be vice versa, but I'm sensing you have your eyes set on something. You want this. It's almost like you would do anything in order to achieve this goal. This could be winning the love of another person, or this could be self-goals. But what I am getting here is there is some kind of You're very familiar with this feeling I'm getting, but there's also like a slight something in the way here that you are determined to conquer. Yep. I do see a lot of travel for you. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the time of year, but I do see someone. Maybe you have to travel for this to achieve what you're setting out to do here, Aquarius. You definitely have your eye on the prize. You know what you want. I'm hearing like, I know my standards as well. So I know my standards. I know what I'm worth. what we're going to do is pull your side, partner's side. Lots and lots of clarifications, and at the end we're going to do what you can expect is basically what you can expect, and also any guidance or advice from Spirit to best deal with this situation. Well, that came out. And we have the Three of Cups on this side and, well, the Five of Swords on this side. First up, Queen of Wands. Is that focusing? Queen of Wands here. Wow. Okay, so this is very intense energy. It's achieving a balance. For your first card, this is a good one. Could be a fire sign involved here. Normally, this is my Aries card, but there could be a Leo or Sagittarius in your midst or in your chart. If it's not, this is just you taking on the Queen of Wands energy, male or female. And what this energy is a very creative energy. You're highly desirable. You know your worth. We were just speaking about this, okay? You know your worth. You know what you want. You want to achieve this, okay? And with the Hunter, this is totally making sense, right? So I'm getting more Sagittarian energy when I set this here. It doesn't have to be. But that does include some travel, huh? Someone out there, for sure, is doing lots of travel. Maybe by yourself, maybe backpacking, maybe you're meeting someone abroad. I don't know. But Aquarius, you could also be harnessing the power within yourself and the power without yourself. Sorry about that, focus. You could be harnessing earth energies, stability, grounding, manifestation, okay? When we have the Five of Swords with the Three of Cups, well, it looks like someone feels like they've been not treated properly. This could involve a group of people, okay? Maybe like at a party or a celebration or some plans for a celebration. It was like something, or plans to like get together with somebody. Maybe it didn't turn out so well, all right? Yeah, and maybe someone feels as though they lost their place, or I don't know why I'm saying lost their place. That's a very strange way to put that, but yeah, that's how it came out. Aquarius, please. All right, that's so funny. I just saw this on the back side after I said lost your place. Resonating? All right. Did I just say resonating? Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Well, with the backside here, we have, this is you taking a time out, by the way, with the Four of Swords energy and the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, all right? So what's going on here is lots and lots of waiting, lots of thinking, lots of realizing the things that don't work, the things that don't serve you, okay? The things that have ended, they've already ended, or they are ending, and you're like, I know why that happened. I realize the patterns. I don't want to repeat this again, okay? And this is you. You're having these realizations. Have you come out yet? Have you come out of your cave? Have you reached out yet? Have you? It's a question. Don't know why. Have you? Oh, okay. With another card, so 4 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Wands on this side and the 6 of Pentacles on this side. All right, well, it's almost like there is a struggle about a relationship. It's a struggle like a give and a receive. And maybe for you at times where you have given they are just receiving and not giving back. It's not reciprocated, right? And maybe at times where they're giving, you're not reciprocating. So I feel like there's like this is what's being balanced here, because somehow it's not matching properly, okay? And maybe that's what's frustrating you. This could be, I mean, it's like you're ready to stop your period of rest. Maybe you want someone to reciprocate the same time this time, if that makes sense to you. Let's pull some energies for your partner really quick, and then we'll get back to that. Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of knowledge about, so this is interesting. I see strength, and this is not what I was looking at, but I'm seeing it. There's strength and King of Wands. We have strong Leo here. It doesn't have to be. It's not always the cards. Oh, what's here? Uh-huh. Someone where at one point they were not offering to solve a problem here. It looks like there's something that stood in the way. There was no stability. Some truth came out already, so don't worry. Well, so the thing is, what I thought was quite interesting is, if we, because I did see this King of Wands, and there's Queen of Wands there. So this is a couple, clearly. And this is what we could be dealing with, if that's making sense to you. Aquarius partner or love interest, please. But yeah, there's definitely lots of fire being seen here. If it's not a sign, it's just the energies of that. And what that's saying to me is, yeah, lots of that creative energy, lots of that, oh, I hope I can say this right, joie de vivre, how do you say, I don't know, but it's like life force energy, right? And this is the excitement, the creativity. There's in a lot, it can also be like a sensual energy, okay? Because I am getting that here as well, which is, wow, this is lots of fire though. When I look back at this, I'm seeing totally fire, because we have seduction and hunter, all right? Totally. All right, so I just took a peek and I saw someone trying to make right a problem concerning devil card. So let's see the, ooh, love interest got, let's see. Yep. 3 of Pentacles. And hey, look what's here again. When we saw the 5 of Swords last time, the backside was the 3 of Cups, all right? Now, not backside of this card, but the backside of the deck. Now we have 3 of Pentacles. What that's saying to me is, this is concerning a relationship, okay? Some of you may know that someone else is involved, all right? And what that means is there could be more than one person meddling here. You would already know this. This is known, because I'm seeing the energies of someone knowing this. Maybe that's what's had to make a break, or maybe during a break people decided to see other people, something like that, okay? So someone feels betrayed by this, or if it's not another person and you know that, because you would know, it's just that the plans of reconciliation did not come through, or the plans to rejoin with somebody did not go as planned, okay? So we have the backside of the King of Cups. King of Cups is my Scorpio card. For some of you, that may represent a Cancer or Pisces. This person, where at times they were being maybe emotional on the inside, perhaps maybe you've seen a side of them that you've never seen before, or maybe they're just feeling that, okay? This person doesn't have to be a water sign. That could just be an energy that can often indicate emotion. Yes, I'm seeing this person having heartbreak. Maybe they've ended a relationship actually, or maybe they're considering ending a relationship. maybe that was you. But something is causing them pain involving a relationship. There could be hurtful conversation as well. Yeah, this is like paining this person. And maybe you've recently found out that they're hurt. You've seen their emotions. They've shown you, right? So far this is, doesn't matter. So even though it's a woman in the card, it can be male also, just how they're showing in the cards. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, so we have a Queen and a King. And we did see the counterpart to that Wands character, right? So keep that in mind. Alrighty. Wow. Listen, if you have had to take a break from this person, you guys have an immense connection. This is something that just doesn't go away, okay? With this particular side of the Two of Cups, this is a soul tie. And whether or not you created it in this lifetime, it exists, okay? You guys are joined at the soul level. There's some kind of lesson here that may be unfinished. Like maybe it hasn't been learned. Maybe it hasn't closed off completely. And maybe that's why you're feeling that desire for this person, or they are for you. Okay? Yep, hurtful. This is pain, but yeah, look, it's like I can't close this out. I don't want to stop talking. Like I have things to say. This is like, I haven't cleared out any of this. This is what I'm getting about plans for a relationship. You know, someone's could be missing you. What's going on here? Aquarius partners side, please. All right. Well, Page of Swords. So looks like we have Seven of Swords. Nobody likes this card, but let's see what it's paired with first before we jump to conclusions. Okay, well, Eight of Swords. So now, look, this is making me feel like there's some kind of conversation going on between you and this person that's in private. Or kind of like covertly, like, so not everybody knows. Maybe it's like frowned upon or for some reason, but this could be also argumentative or just very sensual, because there's lots of energy behind this, right? And for some reason someone's having to cloak it up. Like this dude's wearing a cloak. It's like cloaking it up. He's being very secretive about this. Your conversation here is, because, why? Because the Three of Cups. Why am I getting heavily an influence that nobody, like, maybe it wasn't there in the past, you know? I feel like somebody could be meddling, or like I said, could be another party, and like you know about it, and that's why it's a secret, all right? For those of you that it resonates, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, by the way, it's Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit that like if you like it. Yeah. My spies and otherwise. Like it. I like you too. I love you guys. Subscribe for more messages. Comment. Let me know what's up. This is pretty cool. I like this read for you right now. Hope it stays that way. I don't know. You guys are in control here. This is your life. What's going on? Aquarius partner, love interest, please. All right. Okay. Well, look here. We have another character, Queen of Pentacles. And the Strength card. All right. So we also have this guy. This is the Page of Cups. On this particular side, this person is not being able to talk as often as they want. It's very interesting. So the Two Cups cards are turned away here. It's almost like they're not full front facing, but you do have the Page of Swords front facing. So yeah, there could be someone seeing, okay, this is kind of specific. Someone could be seeing like counsel, or someone could be guiding someone on how to solve a problem here. But I do see that For some reason, conversation is an issue. So communication, somehow this is an issue that's looking to be solved. All right. So when I see the Queen of Pentacles, this person is very loving and very giving, and this person wants to solve a problem here. Queen of Pentacles, this is earth energy. Quite often, this is my Capricorn card. I did see a peek at the Devil card earlier, which is also Capricorn, but it's also representing Virgo and Taurus for some of you. Okay. And what I mean by this is like, a lot of times for me in this deck, for some reason, this comes up as a counsel, like someone who's counseling or guiding or giving advice. So it could be, for some reason in this deck only, I don't know, but it could be someone that this person is talking to and they're like guiding them properly, or maybe someone wants to involve someone to solve some problems, something like that, okay? Obviously, if that means anything else to you and you know, then use your intuition on that, okay? You would know. It's not going to be the same for everybody. All right, let's see what's going on here for Aquarius. Why is the Queen of Wands a Four of Swords here? Aquarius, please. Why is this upside down? Sorry. Well, because we have the Seven of Cups here. Whoa. Goodness. I don't know what's going on with my thingamajig. My lighting must be weird. I'm sorry, guys. Be patient with me. Love you guys. Let me get you some viewing space. Hopefully. Viewing. Yeah. All right. Well, oh, by the way, this is my Scorpio skull because I'm Sun Scorpio. So don't be scared, please. Look, I feel like maybe you don't know what to expect, all right? I feel like you're ready to jump into something that you really want. Like you're seeing lots of potential in some kind of situation, like something that you want to walk into. But for some reason, this is making you have these weird thoughts. I feel like you're having thoughts that maybe you're trying to clear out here, okay? Maybe you're like, oh, this is all an illusion. Like maybe this person is not being completely honest, or maybe you're not, or someone feels that maybe, okay? And you're like, you could be saying like, oh gosh, why did I do that? You could be saying, I'm not an option. I am nobody's option. That's what I'm getting here, Aquarius. Like you could be feeling like you are nobody's option. You're not going to wait for someone to choose you. You're like, I am not going to get chose. Like I choose. Did I really just say get chose? I'm sorry, guys. That's bad. Never mind. You know what I mean, okay? But it's either you feeling that way or they're feeling that way. You could also be waiting for someone to make up their mind. But this confusion thing here, I'm not digging it. I'm not. Although you taking that space right here and figuring this out, that is good. I just don't like, no, this is me, okay? When there's confusion coming out, it just gives me weird feeling, you know? Like, I just don't like when people are confused. Like, you shouldn't have to feel confused, especially in love, you know? It either is or it isn't, right? And I understand you may have to work through some things, or maybe they do. So, I mean, it's life, but it's just a very uneasy, like, I don't like that, you know? Although it looks like that's stopping, because you do have this particular side of the Four of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Why do we have that side of the Four of Pentacles and that side of the Four of Swords, please, for Aquarius? Well. Look at you, Aquarius. I'm going to see the side. Wow. Okay, Nine of Swords. Look, didn't I just say about the confusion and it's an uneasy feeling? Now, that's what this is. Is that focusing? This is Nine of Swords, all right? I was just saying, like, it's an uneasy feeling for you, and it is. So it just came out right here. I'm sorry, I'm standing up now because I'm weird. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna take a seat. Take a seat, Scorpio Spy Tarot. You need to sit down. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Okay, look. we have the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You are so fiery and passionate right now. This is a wonderful energy. You're determined to clear out this unrest, this unease, okay? There's something within you that's causing you so much excitement, but it's almost on the verge of anxiety here, okay? It's like maybe you're afraid about a chance that you're taking. And with the Knight of Wands, yeah, okay, we know this is Sagittarius. And for me, we also know about the Knight of Wands reputation when it's pulled in reads, okay? It can be true. It doesn't have to be. Knight of Wands is like in and out, come and go. And it's like quick, right? Quick, quick, quick. But it could also be someone who's on a mission. That's what I'm getting for you, all right? You're on a mission. You are on a mission. All right, Aquarius, I feel like you know what you want. This is like coming clear to you. You've gained your clarity, and this is, oh, see? Oh my gosh, yep. See, remember I said this is like Sagittarius? It's the hunter, the aggressor, the tracker, the provider. That's what this is. There's something that needs to be cleared, like I said, because I'm seeing that number right there, and that's maybe what's causing the confusion, but it is being cleared. I really hope this turns out in your favor, or actually everybody's too, but come on, you know what I mean. All right, why is King of Cups, Page of Swords here for Aquarius love, interest, or partner? What? Oh my gosh, no, this is not happening. Sorry, guys. Because they have the Four of Pentacles. Huh? All right. Look. And the Fool. So this is all about like, this is what there's several things I'm getting. That's why I'm talking like this. Like, it don't make sense for a sec. But look, I'm sensing a push, a pull. Like, didn't I mention this? Like, the reciprocation, I did. Okay. There's like a push and a pull. It's like, oh, I really want to start something new, but I can't. But, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, but I don't know. And like, I don't want to let go. For some reason, somebody could be keeping things close to their chest here. All right. You're wanting to force or coerce or make this person make up their mind about being quiet here. And like, maybe that's happened because they've opened up with this communication here. I feel they have more pain than perhaps you know, okay? So I feel like maybe for some of you, someone out there, someone, Aquarius, you're rushing in like, hey, what's up? Why are you being so quiet? Why are you not telling me the whole story? What is this that you're not telling me? Can you open up, please? Can you let me in, please? Okay? Because your weird quietness or your elusiveness or you being aloof here is making me stressed out, all right? And I know what I want and I'm not confused, but you're confusing me. Maybe that's what this is, all right? I know that was specific, but that's definitely 100% somebody, all right? Oh, what did I see here? Huh? Because there's a family involved or like a household involved. That's what's here, okay? And like starting over or like jumping into that is kind of like a big deal, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. What is up with the Page of Swords and Page of Cups, please? Aquarius, partner or love interest, please. Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. All right, so we got some Virgo energy here. Does not have to be, but with the Virgo energy, yeah, okay, this is somebody who's had to figure things out on their own, which is why there's a lot of quiet here. There's quiet, but they're working on it, okay? Someone could be away from you. They could be at a distance from you. Maybe that's what this travel thing is about. Maybe you're the one who's going to go see them and see what's up. It doesn't have to be. You could just be waiting for the night to come into you and give you some news, some message, so you can have some peace, have some, like, put this at rest, like this ease, this kind of angst here, right? And this, it seems like this is the one thing that you want right now. Like you are so set out on this, but then this person, maybe they can't reciprocate at this time. It looks like they're working on a plan. They're planning something. You're kind of like, maybe this has happened before. Didn't I say that too? It's like you're holding back again. You're quiet again. You're doing those things again. What are those things that they're doing? Although, hey, so your partner or love interest, be careful with their emotions. I'm going to say this one more time in a different way. This person could have or could be holding in so much that once someone just like pricks them, then it all comes flooding out. You know what I mean? It's like a leak, but then it would like burst and like everything's gonna come out. So I feel like maybe this person's in that energy, or it's about to happen, or it's happened, right? What's going on with Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups here for Aquarius, please? Well, here we go. Ace of Cups. Holy moly. All right, you know what? Look. Let's take a peek here. Five of Cups. No. Why is this the overall for that? All right. It could be like a sense of guilt. I feel like someone could feel guilty about their love. Maybe it's because of the reasons aforementioned, okay? Someone could feel that they lost part of their love. Someone feels that they have to lose their love. But someone's also okay, this is going to be really specific, and this is not for everybody, but you're going to know if it's you. Someone could have lost, how do you say? Spilled, okay, this is kind of, I don't know if this is crass or not. Spilled their seed. Lost blood. What is this I'm trying to say? Do you understand? Remember I said when you prick someone and everything comes flowing out? This is being, it's coming right here for some reason. So that's somebody, all right? But look here. Apart from that, you're confused because you love somebody or they love you. You have feelings for somebody or they have feelings for you. It could be reciprocated. What's going on here though is you want peace, you want calm, you want to ease this. Like I said, you could be rushing in to offer them your cup of love. They could be rushing to give you. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're feeling that angst. You're like, let's just do this already. Let's do this. Like, I'm missing you. I'm sad without you. Or maybe they're sad without you, okay? You know who it is. But there's love here. There's a peace offering. There's ease about it. And maybe you're like ready to jump in quickly. And maybe that's why the Knight of Wands is here. Right? Some of you could be interested in just having a fling with somebody. You would know, right? You would know. You would know. You would definitely know. All right, what's up with the Four of Pentacles? And so you could also be, this is for somebody. You could also be saying, hey, like, I love you. Like I said, this shouldn't be confusing. Like, I'm ready to do this. Like, why am I confused? Or like, are you going to reciprocate the way I am? Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, please. Aquarius, partner, love interest. So, someone could be going back to someone as well out there. Maybe you're just curious about it. So, hey, Queen of Cups. You guys, now, I have to tell you the two scenarios again, because it, like, obviously I'm keeping to one, but you have a counterpart, all right? This could be your counterpart, but Now, I don't know how to tell you this. So, like, I mean, not that it's bad. I don't know how to explain so many things at once. All right, with 8 of Wands. All right, we'll take that in a second. So, when I was pulling on your side, I saw the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, right? The counterpart. So maybe you have balanced your masculine and your feminine. If not, there is your counterpart on this side. That could be your counterpart. There is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, all right? If not, they could be counterbalancing their masculine and feminine as well. And this is an emotional aspect, and yours is a creative aspect, okay? So, now the other thing is, like I said, there could be another involvement that you would know about. And the thing is, this Queen of Cups is interested in looking over at you. They know about this love offer. Maybe they're offering the love to you as well. And maybe you're ready to rush into it. Okay? Like I said, if you know about that second scenario and that suits you, then it suits you. If there's no way that that's not possible, please keep it like that, because that's what it is. Because there's two things here, and there's thousands of people that watch. I'm just saying, okay? You would know. Trust me on that. You would already know. It's not a secret. So, we got 8 of Wands. And when I pulled it with the Queen of Cups, what I'm getting here is, oh, I forgot to mention, Queen of Cups is my Cancer card, but it could also be Scorpio and Pisces, although it could be an emotional situation. I feel like I have to be very clear to you guys, because sometimes some people feel like it's a personal read and they get upset about the way I explain things, but if you're familiar with my reads, you know what's going on, okay? I love you guys. I love you, loyal spies and otherwise. But this Queen of Cups character is over here thinking about their feelings and whether or not they should communicate that to you. All right? Now listen, I saw the 8 of Wands between you guys twice. So there's communication here. So you expect that, or it's happened, or it's gonna happen. There's communication, there's fast stuff going on. Quick, all right? And especially with your Knight of Wands. So it looks like you guys are King of Swords. Is King of Swords delivering this? King of Swords. Dude, you know what though? With King of Swords, that's my Aquarius card. Because it's a fixed energy. Yep. So maybe you're the one who's doing this. Like maybe, oh, also, hey, if somebody's lost fluids, like I mentioned, somebody could be ill. Somebody could be ill and maybe they're kind of maimed in a way. They could be maimed by this, all right? But it's not slowing them down. That's the thing. If it's someone around you, I apologize about that, guys. Apologize, you have to be stressed. That's just a side note, all right? Let's get you some, let's see. I'm gonna do this on you. You guys look like you're trying to solidify something, and like you're determined. Like I swear, Aquarius, seems like you're determined by something here, okay? Oh, well, let's take a peek. Ooh, pain. Why pain? You have some pain. It's like, oh man. It's like you learned something, or you want to. It's like I want to know the truth. I want to know the facts. I want to know everything. Tell me everything, no matter how much it hurts. Like I need to know. Either you or the other person could be saying that, or it could just be like, you know, the situation that you find yourself in is painful because of that, right? Well, here we go. We had the painful thing again. So definitely, let's see what comes out with it though. All right. Ooh. Yep. I'll tell you in a sec. Hold on, give me a sec. Because I want to see what your partner's doing about this. Hey, you know what? So they have star cards, so it's like they're wishing, thinking, you know what? Someone could have had a painful birth. or that they are. That, remember I said loss of fluid? That's just for someone. No, not everybody's pregnant, and guys aren't usually pregnant, so if you're a guy, it's obviously not you. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just a little bit humor, don't get mad. Let's see. Aquarius, partner, love interest, please. Alright. Well, dude. Well. Alright, so you guys are at a distance. Okay? You guys are at a distance. This is why there could be trouble. You know what is going on here? That maybe you have learned, or you will learn. They're confused. They don't know what they want right now. They don't know which direction to go right now. And maybe it's because they're caught up in some other business that they're trying to end. Okay? It looks like something's having to end or trying to end, or maybe things between you have ended and now you're at a distance. Maybe they don't know that you want to start something new here. It looks like you want to start something new. It looks like, look, this hurts, but like, I want to hurry and do something new here. I'm ready to travel to you and start this new offer. When you have a new offer, we have the Children and the Ace of Cups, okay? With the Children and the Ace of Cups, this is a new love. This is new love. This is vibrancy. This is the eternal youth, okay? This is the fountain of youth, okay? And like I said, this could be birth. Like I said, right? That's why I said it. It's not for everybody. But, and I said the water coming out, so you know what I mean. It could hurt somebody to have to travel, although you know what else this could be to me. This is you quickly making a decision to jump in and go over there like, hey, what's up? You know? I want to know though, because they seem like, why? So maybe in the past that's what the confusion is about, is because you don't know what this person wants, or maybe they didn't know what you wanted. Somebody didn't know. There's something that wasn't clear, like that communication like we talked about, okay? Somebody could still be blocked, but I swear there's communication. If it hasn't happened, it's happening. Although for some of you, it may not. But I did see twice. If that was resonating with you, then there is communication or information or news, okay? You could be delivering news to this person about a child as well, or about starting something new, right? Okay? Okay. Well, let's see what we got here for Aquarius, please. Now, you could be worried about a child. We have Knight of Swords. Let me just pull this out real quick and I'll explain to you in a sec. Feel free to, with whatever cards I pull, feel free to see how it resonates with you as well. Because sometimes you may get a message for you specifically. All right, so that's why I show you guys actually. And someone said something about my cards recently and I was like, what? Can you see this? This is Knight of Pentacles. Dude, how do you have 3 knights on your side? You like, okay, so you have the wands, the pentacles, and the swords. The only knight that's missing is the cups, the Knight of Cups, all right? But we do have a cup, the Ace of Cups here. I'm gonna move this so we can look more. Is that okay with you guys? Is that okay if I move my cards? I mean your cards, whoever's, our cards. Us, it's us. So I feel like somebody is like, oh, I know for sure what the heck I'm doing and I'm gonna do this. This is my decision, you know, and that's it. Like, I know. Like, I'm obsessively thinking about making this decision and this change no matter how bad this hurts, and it's gonna be quick. And I quite honestly don't see that much pain. I feel like the pain is the confusion. I mean, unless I mentioned something prior, then you know what I'm talking about. Shut up. I almost said a bad word. Aquarius. Did I just say what knight was missing? Oh my god. Can you believe? I'm sorry, I almost said a bad word. I didn't mean it. Just got surprised. Well, look here. If it would focus ever. This is Knight of Cups, guys. Like, seriously, I just, because you got wands, pentacles, swords, cups. I'm like, hey, we're missing it. Where is it? You're delivering your love offer. Boom. Done deal. Delivering your love offer. because you want a chance at family, you want a chance at stability, you want to make this right, you want to make this official, you want to plant the seed of permanency. Maybe your children or their child needs the other person, or maybe you need to have a child or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, this is long term. This is longevity. This is like taking a chance. This is like my wish. This is what I want. I would be hitting the lottery with you. This is what this is. Now, you could be having a business venture with this person. You could be traveling for business, okay, and see this person. But what I am seeing is, you know what? Somebody could get rich. Somebody could get rich here all of a sudden. Maybe that's through marriage. Maybe that's through, I don't know, something by chance. Maybe somebody gets a payout because of an injury. Okay. Now let's see what's going on here. Oh, why? The Devil card. Look at you. Now when I see these two cards together, see, we did see Devil earlier. It took a peek, right? The Devil peeked out and I mentioned it, and then I mentioned it again when I said Capricorn. And so you could be dealing with the Capricorn. You don't have to be. Someone could have like a moon or a Venus or like a Saturn Capricorn. Like, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I'm kidding, guys. Isn't Saturn in retrograde? Ooh, just kidding. Okay. Because Devil energy, Saturn. Never mind. God, I have bad jokes sometimes. I'm just really excited about your read. So this is like obsessive for you. Like, this is like I'm not going to stop. This is an obsessive thing. I'm going to keep at this. If I'm told no, I'm gonna do it again. If I am told no, I'm gonna do it again, okay? And this is persistence, and this is keeping with your goals, with your ambitions, with your can't think of the word, but oh, I was going to tell you a story, but this is not story time. So it was just relevant to that. Never mind. I think it was about Warren Buffett, maybe. It doesn't matter. Okay, because it's money. Like, I see somebody one of you guys is getting rich, and I'm just saying, if that's you, feel free to donate. I'm just kidding. I love you. Okay, let's take a peek. All right. What am I going to title this? I really want to know what's up with your partner or love interest, because, like, why are you confused about Aquarius? Because with the Star card, I don't know if I mentioned, I don't think I did. Star card, that's you, okay? They got the Star card with this kind of deck. So, I mean, why are they confused about you? Maybe they don't know what to expect, like I said, or maybe it's because they're causing you that confusion because you have that confusion here, or maybe they knew that you were confused and that confusion's ended and that's why you're rushing in, okay? Could be vice versa. You know who you are. Now, please, if this doesn't fit you, don't try and force, because we don't need that. Oh, let me get a different deck, but I'm gonna take, ooh, I just wanted to take a peek, and you know what? We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, all right? So I'm seeing like some victory here, a victory in love. If it's not that, then you know what it is. This means that someone's having a fling, like I said, but you would know, okay? It could be a fling. What's going on here for Aquarius? Love interest. Whoop. Partner, love interest, please. Whoop. Oh, oh my God, guys, please look at this person, okay? They're thinking, oh, they're like, is it worth it to reconcile? Like, should I reconcile? Because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about what they want to do. They're thinking about, maybe they're thinking about money too, because I saw some money here. It doesn't have to be. This could be a family situation. They're thinking about, you know what? This could also be that they know. Maybe they're making a decision finally? Well, why are they still thinking though? Huh? Let's see. You guys, when I'm thinking, I like scratch my head. It's so stupid. I feel like it's happening to me sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, it kind of is. We're all connected. What's going on here? Aquarius partner, please. Ooh. Wow, they have 3 pages. Guys, look. You have, it's called Knave of Wands in this deck. But so we have the Page of Swords, the Knave of Wands, Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. The one that we're missing is what? Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. But what's funny is when we were missing the Knight of Wands on your side, you had the Ace. And look, they have the Pentacle. So that's the solidity factor, and that's what's kind of missing. So like, I feel like this person's ready to like be straight, open up, talk. There's a lot of talking going on here. Talk could be about children, talk could be about ideas, talk could be about planning, okay? Something that's worth it, something about the future. They could be talking. You are one step further. You're actually doing, okay? So what you can expect is with Magician energy and all these aces and everything, there's something new brewing here, guys. There's something new, something exciting, and this person could be like a well-dressed person. They could be a well-spoken person. This person could be like an educated person, okay? But they did not ever open up in the way that they're about to open up here. I feel like you're going to see a whole new person with this person. Maybe it's a new person, I don't know, but there's some aspect of them that has never been revealed that is being revealed to you, okay? And I feel like you're going to like what you see, or maybe that's the thing that makes you want to rush to them, okay? Because what they're doing is they're taking action, and maybe they're ready to reciprocate. Maybe they want this offer. Now, I want to know what happens, because this is all talk, but I want to know what happens. And we did see that wands, okay? Oh, what happened here? Something come out? Nope. All right, it'll come out if it needs to. It always does. Where's partner, love interest, please? Oh, here we go. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups again. All right, and Queen of Cups right here. So we got Queen of Cups and Queen of Cups. And after this, we're going to pull the what you can expect spread. It can be very helpful if you want to know what to expect and how to best deal with it from spirit. And we'll pull some romance angels as well. So, well, I don't really like this, but I feel like you're going to know what this means. All right, so remember we saw the, let me see though, because I'm going to take a peek really quick, because we have Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant here. Remember we saw this, Queen of Pentacles? And on the back side, what was it? Oh, Strength. Okay, so this is solving a problem. Now look, I'm seeing several things, and this is what sucks when this kind of combo comes out, but from what I've learned thus far, okay? I feel like this person is worried. I feel like they have a fear that they don't want, let's take a peek at this real quick. I gotta make sure. They're worried that, so we have Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn. They're worried that like an offer is not going to be accepted. They think that, or maybe that they can't at this time, because quite honestly, let's pull a card on top of this. Somebody could be married, although it doesn't have to be that. Somebody could be having a fear about a commitment, okay? I want to know why this is here. Please clarify. Please clarify. Spirit guides, why do we have Four of Cups? Because Hermit. All right, so Virgo again. Decision. Oh, they need to make a decision. Oh. Maybe this is the quick decision. Maybe it's like too quick, too painful. I feel like they think that someone's gonna get hurt, or maybe they're scorned. Maybe they're worried about hurting you. All right, so overall, for the most part here, because we have the Lovers card and Hermit, so Lovers oftentimes can be Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It's just a Lovers card. So like this person's trying to make a decision in love. This person wants to be honest and good. I feel like this person is trying to be as honest as possible. When you have these 3 cards specifically, this is somebody who likes to do things by the rules, okay? They like to be stable. This person is fond of stability. And I feel like that's what's maybe confusing this person. They want something stable, or they have a situation that's already like stable, right? So this kind of thing could be making them hesitant. It's not permanent, obviously, but it looks like they are also on the search to make a decision. And somebody could be rejecting an earth sign. So, or they have been rejected in the past, something like that, Aquarius. Or like their earth energy has been rejected, like their stability, and they're worried about the stability aspect, and that could involve long term, okay? For some reason, that's something that they're sorting out. Okay, so for the most part, I'm seeing you like rush in, like, let's do this, right? Which is cool, like your energy is awesome. And this person's like, whoa, hold up. Like, let me think about this. Let me fix something first. I want to be good. I want to be honest. I want to make the right decision. I want to come to my conclusion, okay? This is a good person. Well, I don't know that, and that's obviously an opinion, but what I meant was, I don't know if this is like a good person. I'm saying this person is trying to do the right thing. That's what I meant, okay? They want to do the right thing. So let's pull you your, what you can expect, and advice, please, for my Aquarius. My Aquarians need some advice. Yes, what you can expect, Aquarius. What can you expect? Do you know? Do you plan what you can expect? Looks like you've planned a lot here. Looks amazing. You really do have an offer for love and stability. If I were to tell you off the top of my head, I feel like you're gonna get it. Something's happening. Something's happening for you. Okay? We're gonna pull you some cards, some mixtures. You guys, let me know what the heck's going on here, because this is quite interesting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, let's pull you some cards here. A little bit of clarification. This is the quickest spread of this read. Well, the other one takes up the whole time. But like, pull some clarification and romance angels. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we'll see. What can Aquarius expect, please? How can Aquarius best deal with this situation? Give us advice, guidance, please. Spirits? Spirit guides, universe, consciousness. Spirit guides, please help me guide Aquarius in the best way possible. What does Aquarius most needs now to best deal with this situation? Well. 2 cards that have made an appearance thus far. Oh, 3 cards. Well, okay, this is what we're getting. Somebody feels bad about a decision. Is that you? I feel like, so your advice is to be careful, Aquarius. The past could be haunting you. I feel like don't make bad karma for yourself, okay? Try to make good decisions for as many people as you can possible. You understand? So we have the time. So this is going to take some time, and it's going to involve some conversation or maybe some like documentation, things like that. It's like maybe that's already happened or it's going to happen again. It's something that it's like a permanency. That's what is going on. I feel like you do have, especially with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, Wise, Lovers, and Five of Cups here, please, for Aquarius. All right. So we got a dude. All right. Thank you. Oh, we got a woman. You gotta be kidding me. You guys are like, literally, I swear you guys are counterparts right now. Right now, in this moment, you could be vibrating on the same frequency as the person that you have in mind right now. I feel like, yeah. Someone is, look at this. This is like, okay, I'm gonna go back because I jumped ahead already. When you have these particular two people, these are the counterparts in this deck. So there's two pairs, there's two couples in this deck, right? So 4 cards total. This is the pair that belongs. So I feel like you're manifesting someone, you're making it happen with someone that you feel is your counterpart, and they really could be, especially at this moment in time. Now, somehow, some way, you guys are connected, you guys are vibing, maybe there's a lot of excitement involved, okay? I am seeing lots of emotion. It's very sweet. Someone is, yeah, well, we have the gift stuff here. So it's like, this isn't secretive, is it? I feel like there's, why do we get that with this? Are you guys doing like, whoa, I'm just gonna take a peek really quick. Okay, someone's trying to talk about this. Okay, somebody's like, I wanna stop the silence. Like, I wanna stop the secrets. I don't wanna risk this, like, bad things anymore. Let's see. I want to know why this is here. That's what's... I don't want to say anything until we get a clear thing about that. Because you could be having to, like, wait. Well, look at... It's like... What the heck? We have the 4 of Wands. I don't know if you can see that. It's like... You're waiting. You're waiting for your commitment that you don't know if they're going to reciprocate. Give us advice, please. I need to know what they're supposed to do. What can Aquarius do here? Look at, it's thinking. So you got to do some more soul searching. Maybe that's why you could be waiting for the other person, because like we said though, that they were thinking already. Ooh, yeah, someone could be moving. I see someone moving, getting a new house. Someone could have lost a house due to water damage, honestly. I'm seeing that for some reason, or that could be happening. It doesn't have to be that, but like I've been seeing a lot of, somebody has like, I don't know why I keep saying that for you guys. Okay, so the stability is rocked, and I feel like it's going to make sense here pretty soon. I just really hope you get what you're waiting for, because it doesn't seem that... I feel like the other person is doing some heavy duty thinking, and maybe it's you though. It's like, okay, do I want to move into that house? right? Do you want to move into that house? Or like, do you want to be a wife, or do you want a husband, or do you want to be the husband, or do you want a wife? Something like that. It's like doing some thinking about that, and like someone's like missing out on some stability here. But I'm telling you right now that you are winning. Now let me show you why. Because you have the 5 of Swords and the Chariot card, okay? And that to me is telling me that you're winning some kind of battle here. And like I said, this could involve a house and moving. And this could involve another person or becoming solid with someone. But unfortunately, someone feels a sense of loss or regret about that, okay? I want one more card for you. And then we'll do the Romance Angels. What the heck? Oh. Whoa, I feel like, okay, we're gonna, oh my gosh. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles, guys. I'm gonna turn this over because I don't want to see what's behind it. Well, hey, the 8 of Swords, all right? Something's, like I said, something's inhibited. Someone is still having trouble with the give and take here, all right? Someone's having trouble with that. Ooh. All right, so we have the Empress card and the 10 of Wands. This is like expecting a lot of growth and a lot of reciprocation, all right? Now, like I said, someone could be, someone's doing in vitro. Interesting. Oh, someone's doing in vitro, or maybe they did and it didn't work and they have to do it again. Is in vitro the thing where you get pregnant? I think that's what it's called, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know, but I'm seeing that, so I have to tell you in the way I know. Okay. Obviously not everybody's pregnant, like I told you, but someone, that's for someone out there, and it looks like the next one is gonna take, okay? So that's for you. And for the rest of you Aquarians, there's going to be a lot of growth and expansion here. So whatever the situation is, there's like a little hiccup, a little something or other, a little waiting, a little bit of thinking. But I feel like for some reason, this battle is going to win for you. Whatever you're after here, you're getting it. Although, yes, there's that, what is the word when you're like inhibited? This is the thing that you need to get past. There's that, like maybe you're blocked somehow. Maybe the past is blocking somebody, right? Somebody's past could be causing problems here. But there's stability there that's been rocked for someone, right? But look, dude, expect lots of growth and that's what I'm seeing here. Lots of growth, lots of expansion, lots of reciprocation, and you're gonna know. But like I said, there's that waiting, that thinking, that feeling, that sense of grief or loss. And and then your offer comes, or you offer. It looked like you were offering, right? Ugh. Sorry, guys. All right, let's play this. Wow, I'm taking forever. Oh my goodness. I hope this is making sense for you guys. I hope it resonated. Like I said, it is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Yep. So Aquarius, feel free to check other reads. Probably link some here and there throughout the video. But spies and otherwise, if you would please hit that like button for me, yeah? Helps a lot. I help you, you help me. Help me help you. I'm just kidding. Help me help you, Aquarius. Isn't that good? Never mind. God, I need to get out of the house. What can Aquarius... Oh my God. Okay. About the unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's the sense of loss here. okay? Because somebody feels like something's unrequited, or it has been unrequited. Maybe someone has to experience this first in order to get this. Because what's going on here is, look, you got trust and honeymoon, okay? That means to trust that you're getting what you want here, like your wishes are being fulfilled here, okay? But this requires trust, because someone could be in a bad state of mind. Now, if you know that's not you, and if you're the Aquarius who is being, I don't know, experiencing someone or other being turned down here, that's a possibility, and you have good things coming soon. But if you know, Aquarius, for those of you that do know that something has to be fixed first, something has to be dropped first, then that's what's happening. And someone, like I said, someone could be traveling. Like I feel like somebody's traveling like to see someone, or like if someone's abroad and they're like meeting someone. See this? Like, I don't know. Like someone's going somewhere. I did say that since the beginning. So you could be going to go see someone and then like having a lot, because we have seduction, right? Desire, allure, manipulation, and then we have hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. So you could be having to go somewhere and then experiencing a honeymoon period, which is very sensual, right? So I do see, okay, for the majority of you Aquarians, majority of you, you're getting what you want, and at the very least, this is something, this is a very sensual situation. That's the least, okay? Some of you could be committing to each other and actually talking that out here pretty soon. All right? Now that's some of you, okay? Well, I hope that resonated with you guys. You guys have had a wonderful read. I really enjoyed this. I hope you did too. I love you guys. Scorpio Spy. Tarot. Bye. See you next time.